Hello my friends, thanks for joining me today. I am super excited to share with you my latest journal. I created this journal from my friend Carol from California, and as you can see, I've put her name on the cover. Most of what I've used in the journal are items that she has gifted to me, which is what inspired me to make this journal for her. This is a surprise. By the time you see this, she will have received it, but she has no idea that I made it for her. So she sent me a bunch of material, and she sent me interior design magazines and some other items. So that's what I have used to create this journal. So as you can see, this is a soft cover journal. It is bound with a 3-hole stitch, trimmed with little tassel trim. This journal has a pretty distinctive design inside. The inspiration has been home interior. So as you can see on the inside, here I have used wallpaper. Let me remove the tag. So this is wallpaper here, and I created this pocket out of wallpaper also. We have a playing card, and this nice big tag was made from a magazine cover. I believe it was a cover because it's nice and thick. On this tag there's space for journaling on the front and the back, and this is a paint chip sample. I did use some pages from a paper pack, and it was called Mid-Century Modern, and so much of the papers you'll see is from that paper pack, but most of the decorative embellishments are from interior design magazine pages that she had given me. On each page I added a tab, and the tabs are either letters from the paper pack or they are paint chips that she had given me. This is also wallpaper, so you'll notice there's several belly bands throughout that are wallpaper, which is a nice thick consistency and a great idea for making belly bands. And then the other thing I'll tell you is that all of the paper that I included is my coffee and gold on tan, or coffee and gold on pink, or maybe coffee and silver. Many of the tags are paint swatches that she had given me that I added additional magazine images to. This is a magazine page. This here is a combination of magazine image that I cut out, a ticket from a scrapbook paper, and then a bee from a press-on, like a rub-on sticker. And here's a paint swatch tab. This tag is made from a leather sample that she had given me, and I backed it with clean paper for journaling. This page I'm leaving clean because the image is just perfection, and so I just wanted to just leave it like that, and the tab is made from wallpaper. I forgot to show you that on our first tab I added a little gem here. Hopefully you can see it. I'll try to zoom in while I'm editing. This is another page that I wanted to keep clean, and my friend Pam at Pamela's Creations had given me this washi tape, so I framed this magazine image with it. You guys, as you're looking through, you'll notice some of the things that you have gifted me. This pocket is made from a material swatch that she had sent to me. Another belly band made of wallpaper. This is a combination of magazine, page, image, and some of the scrapbook kit. A paint swatch, but I added a little press-on, little rub-on sticker. This is a magazine image that I turned into a little holder for paper. And this paint swatch on this side, I put a little rub-on sticker. It says bingo on it. Over here I have created, this is all magazine page here, and I created a pocket out of magazine page, attached a card that I kind of roughed up, and then inside is just a little tag. I might stuff another one in there just to fill it up a little more. This is the center spread. I wanted to leave it plain because I love it and I think it's beautiful, and she can add writing to it or she can add paper to it if she'd like to. And here in the center I have added 2 bead dangles. Over here I wanted another just clean space, but I did attach this tag with a paper clip. And this is another rub-on sticker. Here I have, this is kind of a fun page. I had this bird paper, but tore out an image from the magazine, kind of collaged it on there, and then I have a ticket tab here, and then the pocket is made from a card with some additional embellishments. This tag was gifted to me by my friend Colleen. Thank you, Colleen. I added just a little something to it just to embellish it a little bit for this book. I received a package from Australia and it had this beautiful stamp on it, so I used that. This page is a combination. There's a magazine page, but then this image comes from a different page from the magazine that I fussy cut out and attached it just because I thought the image was pretty cool. And then here we've got paper topped with a paint chip, topped with a magazine image. Another belly band made from wallpaper. This is kind of fun. We've got the scrapbook paper, but this is an image from a magazine. Then we have our cloth pocket here. And then I just added some scrapbook paper and a nice tag. I finally figured out how to use my crocodile. So I put eyelets on all the tags in here. So this is just a nice clean beach page. It is a magazine page. I put washi tape on the sides. I always put a little glue under my washi tape because I don't really trust it. And then here's a nice little paint chip tab. I did this, this is kind of interesting. It opens up as if it's the center, but we already went by the center, and it's the way that I glued one of the pages to a scrapbook page. So anyway, it's hard to explain how I did it, but it's kind of a neat thing, and I think I'll do that again. And I used a little bit of masking tape to do that. So this, like I said, looks like a center spread, even though it is not a center spread. But it's just a nice clean page. I liked it. She can write on it. She can throw a picture on it. She can do whatever she wants. And this is a nice rub-on sticker here. And then this has washi tape on the edge. Oh yeah, this does too. And this was also gifted to me by my friend Pam at Pamela's Creations. On this tab, we have a nice little dangle that I made. Hopefully you can see that. So, here, let me put... Now you can see it. This was pretty fun. This is an image from a magazine, and I put it on top of a scrapbook page and then did the whole outline with washi tape, and that was gifted to me also by my friend Pam. And then I have some layers over here. We've got some flower cutouts, and then this is a piece of the scrapbook paper with the numbers, but this is a real stamp that had been canceled, so I put that on there. I aged it a little, as you can see. And here is another paint chip card. So I layered it with some scrapbook paper. And this was gifted to me also. Here is a magazine page, and this pocket has, it's made from the scrapbook paper, but then I used a real stamp because it's beautiful and it says Earth Day on it. And then I put a little rub-on sticker right here, and I just think it looks kind of cute. And then this tag, this is a magazine image, and hopefully they're not too shiny. Hopefully you can see them. And it's on top of a paint swatch that can be written on top of. I really hope that she likes the color combination. Something instinctively tells me that she will, but I'm not 100% certain, but I do hope she loves it. And then here's, you know how sometimes I do with the papers, and I just glue them and layer them on. And this is another rub-on sticker. And this is the back. Oh, I forgot to put some ribbon in here. Well, let's talk about it first, and then I'll put some ribbon in. This is wallpaper that gives the cover just not stiffness at all. You can see it's quite movable, but it's a little stiffer than if it was just fabric. And then this pocket I also created out of wallpaper, and I just layered it, and there's a little paint chip right there. And then this tag was also made from a magazine cover that, you know, most magazine covers are quite thin. This particular magazine cover was actually quite thick. It was great to be able to make tags out of it. Now we have a finished tag. Here's the back of the journal. So I'm really excited to send this out to her. I'm going to send it to her before I go on vacation, and I really hope that she loves it. Thanks for watching. See you soon.